right, look. Giants fans, let's have a little chit chat. Let's talk about some things. Now, I like being uncomfortable. I do. I like having uncomfortable conversations because you can judge a person's intent when you make them uncomfortable. If you think a guy's tough, say something, provoke him, make him uncomfortable, see how he reacts, see how tough he is. If you think somebody is pussy, try him a little bit, see how they react, see if he's really pussy or not. So, I said all that to say this. Giants fans, do you want to win? Like, I want to find out if you want to win or not. Because the thing is, ever since I've been covering the Giants, I started, in July 2016 when I first opened my channel, it was general sports. I didn't really start dedicating to myself to Giants content until the boat trip season. You feel me? So I want to say that's 2017. So since 2017, and I've been covering the Giants, that makes 8 years now? In the last 8 years that I've been covering the Giants, this fan base has always talked about the future. It's always been about the future. When I first started covering the Giants, Eli Manning was still here. Now, I was one of the only people that really wanted to deport him to another country, put him in an Elon Musk spaceship, and float his ass to Mars. Like, I wanted Eli all the way out of here. Couldn't stand him. The last couple years of his career, I couldn't stand him. But y'all was ready for the future. We got to get a quarterback. We got to draft for the future. Get a new quarterback, rebuild, whatever. And then we get Daniel Jones. And by year 3 of Daniel Jones, we got to get a new quarterback. We got to plan for the future. We got to start over. We got to rebuild. Then we bring in Joe Shane. It's a 4-year plan. We got to start over. We got to build for the future. But what happened in the process of Joe Shane is we went to the playoffs his first year. And I know this is long-winded, but I'm trying to get to a point, and I'm going to land this plane. Trust me, I'm going to land this plane. With the exception of that rookie year of Dable and Shane, all this fans talk about is rebuilding, saving draft picks, playing for the future. This is all y'all talk about. So I'm going to say it again. Do y'all want to win? Or do you just want to dream about the future? Because I'm starting to think that a lot of you fans just want to talk about the future. You're a bunch of fucking nerds that get your dicks off by dreaming about draft picks. You're a bunch of fucking nerds that get your dicks off by dreaming about what we could look like in 5 to 10 years, like you're playing franchise mode in Madden. You're a bunch of fucking nerds. Losers. That's what you are. Because anybody who does not want Matthew Stafford right now is a loser. All you want to do is fantasize about draft picks that aren't an amount to shit. All you want to do is fantasize about what we're going to look like in 5 to 10 years. You might not even be alive in 5 to 10 years. Who cares? Do you want to win or not? I'm tired of the losing. I'm tired of thinking about the draft before Halloween. I'm tired of being a laughing stock, the butt of everybody's jokes. I'm tired of it. Matthew Stafford is only 37. And I know that's a hard pill for you people in your 20s to swallow, because everybody in their 20s seems to think that when you turn 30, your life is over. Like you're just supposed to roll over and die when you turn 30 years old. That's what y'all think. Well, it don't work like that. Especially for you men out there. Most you men, you don't see it now. I'm sorry, you boys. You ain't a man yet. You little boys out there. You know, you little 25, 26-year-old little punks out there. I got news for you. You're going to feel your best in your 30s. That's when you're going to be further along in your career. That's when you're going to understand who you are. That's when you're going to get a chance to play with the girls the way they play with you now. You're going to get your get back in your 30s. Your 30s are your best years. My grandpa told me you don't start getting old till you hit 50 because that's when everything goes in reverse. And he in his 70s, so he know what he's talking about. A 37-year-old Matt Stafford is the same age as Brady when he was winning Super Bowls in New England. 37-year-old Stafford is the same age as Drew Brees when he was going to title games with the Saints. Remember the no call on the pass interference? That's around the same age Drew Brees was when that happened. Aaron Rodgers was winning MVPs at 37. There's a reason that little light-skinned nigga Jordan Love didn't start for 3 years. A lot of these quarterbacks play good into their 40s. Brady played until he's 45. Breeze played until he was 42. Aaron Rodgers had like 27-12 last year, coming off a torn Achilles at age 40. What are we talking about? I don't give a fuck about 10 years from now. Fuck 10 years from now. 10 years from now, I'll be 45 years old. I don't even want to think about that. But what I do know is this. At 37-year-old Matt Stafford is good for 3 years. Matthew Stafford will not decline for another 3 years. So I'm going to ask you again, because I told you I was going to land this plane. Do you want to win or do you want to dream about 10 years? What you want to do? You want to win now or do you want to dream about what we can be in 10 years? Because if we get Matthew Stafford, we can win now. Period. That's what it's about. It's not about 10 years from now. Like, who cares, B? Who cares about 10 years from now, man? Listen, at some point, I want results. We tried the Daniel Jones experiment. We tried playing for the future and rebuilding. It didn't work. If we have an opportunity to get Stafford for a second or third round pick, we need to do it. Now, the third overall pick is bugging. All right, now, and if Stafford was like 30, or was 30, okay, you can get number 3. 37, and I gotta pay you, and I'm only getting 3 years out of you. Nah, you take that second or third. But Giants fans, do you want to win or not? What if Shedeur Sanders ain't good? What if Cam Ward ain't good? Or better yet, best possible outcome. BPO, best possible outcome. What if they're good, but we still suck because they're not that good? You see, you could be a good rookie quarterback and lose games. Daniel Jones was 24-12. His rookie year, we lost a lot of games. Caleb Williams is a good quarterback. He lost a lot of games. Stafford, Super Bowl winning quarterback, is going to win us games. I would rather make the wild card with Matt Stafford than win 5 games with Shedeur Sanders and hope he's good his second year. Hope he doesn't have a CJ Stroud second year. Hope he doesn't have a Daniel Jones second year. I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to win. We get Matthew Stafford. We're ready to win. I'm tired of waiting. Do you want to win? For the 50-11th time, I'm going to say it again. Do you want to win or not? That's it. That's all. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Drop those FUs in the comments if you rockin' with me. And stay vicious. Dismiss.